Hey guys, Megan here with Barn Besties. I am on location in sunny California. I am at the ranch, and at the ranch, these are the owners. And I got to, actually we're standing, we're not sitting, but I got to talk to them and ask them what is their vision. So I am here with Pam, Crystalline, and Kevin. So tell me, what are you doing here? Because I think your vision is pretty amazing for people who own farms, as well as just putting a community together. How did this happen? Because you just bought the farm last fall, right?
Yep.
So why did you decide to do this, first of all?
For punishment?
Yes, I love it! Yes! But you've owned businesses, so you're educated, you know what a business plan is, you utilize a profit and loss sheet, correct? But then why? Why here? Why this farm?
Well,
I mean, I think what got us here first and foremost is just because, especially us three, is just we love each other and we love what we do. Whatever it is that we do, we love how we work together, how we grow together, and how we are together. So to me, that's my profit and loss, and my and the rest just kind of works.
Your joy.
Out. That's my joy. That is.
And how did you fall in love with horses?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up on her ranch. She bought the old ranch when I was about 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they started boarding horses. And her daughter, which is my sister, I guess, she was just dying for a horse. So we finally got her a horse. And after that, it's kind of just what sparked boarding horses, because we were on 25 acres and it just made so much sense. So I've never really ridden horses, but I fell in love with them because I just started feeding them every morning, as part of, the process of boarding horses and everything. And they're really intelligent, sweet creatures. So yeah, I just really love feeding them and taking care of them.
That's awesome. And so you are going to do all the chores here.
No, we actually, I was for a long time, but we are growing as a boarding facility, and we've actually been able to basically get people to manage that for us, because they're trying to get to a place where they don't have to be so attentive here, as they have families spread across the states. So they want to be able to have this be self-sustaining, so.
And what is your role in the farm?
My role. Currently, I'm not entirely sure.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all
You're an
trades.
owner. You do everything.
I'm an owner.
Pam, help!
I know.
she does live on site.
Yeah.
So,
I
which
live
we
on
don't.
site. I live on site. I mean, I guess I'm kind of the eyes. I'm kind of overseeing everything. If there's an issue, I'm here. I do live here though, so yeah, that's kind of my role currently.
Yeah, she was part of the nurturing and caring for so many years, and now that she doesn't have to do that, it's kind of giving her the freedom to
expand.
Potentially.
Because it's not just horse boarding here at the ranch.
Right.
Please tell us what else is here.
Go ahead.
Well, we have photographers that come on the property and utilize everything for their photography, whether it's models or family shoots or whatever the case is, music videos.
We just had the Water District come and do a commercial that's in the local movie theaters, so that was exciting.
Yeah.
And you guys will see in a later video, we went up to the studio. So
so she's going to start doing yoga up in the studio. We've got a yoga teacher that has been around for a long time. She just did a yoga class of 220 people down in Marietta.
Wow.
Next to the lake here, we'll have this area all grassy, coming this by the late spring, summer.
Yeah.
And she'll be able to do yoga classes there on the grass. Potentially a few little events here and there.
I'm jealous. I'm going to be gone. I would participate.
Well, she'll still be here.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone. We're going to be gone. I got to go back to my bestie in Wisconsin.
And as far as horses go, our barn manager, she does lessons and training and trained in horse therapy, so she's really expanding. She's a third-time state champ in Western dressage, so yeah, she's go-getter just like
Yeah.
us all. So part of the good growing family.
I think, and then you also are growing grapes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is today.
As of today.
Yeah, we've got our
Yeah.
wild and tame community out there planting, and we're just kind of growing, little clippings at a
In
time.
addition to bringing back the original orchard that's been neglected for about 10 years but is still alive, so we're going to bring that back to fruition with a lot of citrus and plums and
So anybody
avocados.
can walk and pick.
And,
I think it's absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time today to share with our subscribers the farm in La Cresta, Murrieta area in Southern California. So we will include your website in the description, so that way anyone who's watching and you're in the area, if you live here, you're very fortunate. You can become a member. You can board your horse here. You can do yoga and take photos.
Yeah.
I really think that is brilliant. It also shows you how much you can utilize your farm. So, and is there anything else you guys would like to conclude?
No, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you for coming. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Yes. All right.
Thanks for
Thanks,
watching
guys.
this series. Really looking forward to sharing it with you, and definitely hit the like button, make some noise, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much.